So, WWE, WWF. I'm watching WWE from WW. From the time it was WWF, from the time it was WWW. I may be incorrect, but WWF is what I remember, and WWE it is. Playing the game since Spain, like loved it since Spain, but played way before that. Played other games way before that for wrestling. Um, Hulk is no more with us, but he is there with us. Today I'll play just uh, with Hulk. So this is Hulkmania W2K24. Let's begin.
This is an interesting situation. From hiding in the corner to calling it in the ring.
The following is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Bobby the Brain Heenan.
You know, guys, I'm not sure about this. Not to downplay a manager's role, but they're not active like a wrestler or a referee. They might get overwhelmed out there.
Well, don't you worry, Saxton. They may have a tough time with the physical aspect, but managers in WWE are mentally sharp. They'll work smarter, not harder tonight. We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
And the participants, first, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
The Immortal Hulk Hogan, a man who has quickly grown synonymous with WrestleMania.
Without a doubt, he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias, including one of the biggest WrestleMania matches in WWE history against Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3.
Well, let's not forget his epic battles against the likes of Randy Savage and the Ultimate Warrior.
And tonight's match will further prove that Hulkamania and WrestleMania are one and the same.
everyone in the WWE Universe on their feet in awe at the size of Andre the Giant.
And his opponent from Grenoble, France.
Apart from whatever the commentators may say in the video game, but he is Andre the Giant. He is somebody whom Hulk always used to remember in all his fights. It was a tremendous show when they fought. Brilliant sportsmanship also shown. Beautiful.
Building WrestleMania into the spectacle that it is today as part of the biggest main event ever.
Two brands that are synonymous with each other, Corey. WrestleMania and Andre the Giant.
Going into this unique match.
So be prepared for a biased referee here. If the referee is biased against you, winning the match will be difficult. Okay.
That's the question is, will we see some officiating in a certain superstar's favor? I can say it's possible.
Well, so is a world where you aren't such a biased journalist, Cole.
The wind-up and the pitch. Uppercut.
पर तेरी ऐसी तैसी बोला हल्क हॉगन ने और आंद्रे जायंट को कर दिया है एकदम चित.
Big forearm. Just caught flush.
There he goes, right into the corner, right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Corey, Hulk Hogan is an institution in this business, and for good reason. How can someone even measure up to an icon like the Hulkster?
Not easily, that's for sure, Cole. But Hogan isn't infallible. He's one of the strongest competitors in WWE history, but I wouldn't say he's the smartest. Brains versus brawn is the name of the game in a situation like this.
Looks like Hulk has taken the upper hand.
The Hulkmaniacs are propelling the Hulkster forward.
And he's able to counter.
Andre showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Also a prime opportunity now for the Giant to get some separation and gather himself.
What a counter by Hogan.
An elusive Giant there.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
He was elusive there. Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
The shortcut presents itself.
Here's the cover. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
And the pitch. Uppercut.
Uh-oh.
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face.
Series of reversals.
Andre gets reversed.
He thinks he has it. And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Oh, turned that around and planted them. Here comes Hogan.
Andre is in big, big trouble.
Good officiating there. Referee seeing him the ropes and breaking the count.
Ooh!
Hogan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Big forearm.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Answering back. And a peel.
Hip drop by Andre.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Fights the shoulder up and one.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills. Not missing a thing.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
Big forearm.
Hulk Hogan is looking a little overwhelmed by his opponent.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Boom.
And let's quickly mention our referee, guys. Very difficult position to be in, but I don't see how anyone can suggest that the officiating in this match has been anything but fair and right down the middle.
Gets him with the counter. Hogan winning that exchange. Boom! Boom, what a kick.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Charging up the arm, and what a clothesline in the corner.
This could do it. No, stops the count at 2.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle. Boom.
And a kick.
Oh, we've seen this before, guys. Hogan revving up the engine.
Oh, man.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Clothesline in the corner.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
The incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent for... Oh!
Hogan can taste it now.
Looking for the victory. There's 2. It's over. Hulk Hogan got him and picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan with the victory.
The Hulkster reigns supreme.
There was no doubt in Hogan's eyes. It's the eye of the Hulkster.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
The wind-up, and the pitch. Uppercut.
Catches an uppercut.
Corey, what route should a competitor take in this type of battle?
Lay waste to your opponent as quickly as possible. You want to avoid this match going into the deep waters.
Remember, no disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions. Beat the hell out of your opponent until they can't make it to their feet by the count of 10.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Oh.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Elbow drop, couple of them connecting, and then a little scrape to the face to finish it off.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Do you hear that, Corey?
Oh, I can hear it and I can feel it.
The sound of Hulkmania, baby! Dominating shoulder tackle. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Placed into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Yokozuna encountering some serious resistance that time.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Heading up, he's thinking big. A count of 7.
Is this really it?
Stop gloating and put your attention.
Blast off!
Ooh! Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
What are we about to... Ooh! And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, knee to the jaw. Oh, well-placed kick.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh! He's got him in the crosshairs. And he's able to reverse. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have, being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
And a pitch. Uppercut.
Ooh.
Ooh. This match may be nearing its limit.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up.
Yokozuna saw it coming.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Boom, right in the button.
Yokozuna now starting to bleed.
Leg drop.
Could be the end for Yokozuna.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
Referee's count has reached 7 here.
Getting dangerously close to the inevitable.
He's just taunt. That's it.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
This has to be a tough loss for Yokozuna.
You know Yokozuna had a game plan going into this match, and this couldn't have been the ending he had planned for.
The third man has arrived.
The undisputed leader of the New World Order.
Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan.
From Hulkmania to Egomania.
Yeah, Hollywood Hulk Hogan has orchestrated unmatched destruction and literally dismantled companies.
Hollywood never misses an opportunity to let the world know where the power lies.
Hey, undeniable success, right, guys? But questionable tactics, and there's no doubt that Hollywood is ruthless.
You can question the tactics, but you can't argue with the results. Hollywood rules this industry and will not loosen his grip. Here comes our tribal chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight. A record-breaking champion, an unbeatable competitor.
And Roman looks more determined than ever.
That's why every time Roman competes, it is a history-making moment.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Hollywood clearly wants a fight here.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Solid punch.
A bit of provocation from Hogan.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Expected that one. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Uh-oh.
How's that for a counter?
Caught the clothesline attempt. Driven down STO.
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Oof. Look at Hogan getting the crowd involved.
He's returning fire. Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Choke slam!
Planet.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Hogan showing how he makes his money. He could practically hear that check being cut.
Boom! What a right! Gosh. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Oh!
Elbow drops to the solar plexus.
Ah, scrape to the face to finish it off.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Shovel wrapped around the head. What a reversal by Reigns.
Hogan's able to avoid that. He moves just in time. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. Oh! Reigns able to sidestep.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Crippling attack on the knee.
Ooh! He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. Oh, he went low. The humanity. Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
Simple but effective leg drop.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it. Ooh! Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Into the casket they go.
Doing their best to try and close the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Hollywood Hogan just goading his opponent.
The end is looming now.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Out of the ring and into the casket. The end is near.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
And that holds Hogan back.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Hogan here asserting dominance.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
And some effective offense with that one.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet. There's a slam. We know what comes next.
Leg drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Ouch. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Oh! Oh!
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Hulkster's in a position of power here. What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Can't quite get him there.
Chop block without warning.
Oh, ouch.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
What a punch.
And Hogan continuing his charge.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Oh! Reigns averts the attack.
Hogan not quite able to showboat there.
Roman not backing down at all. Saw that coming. What a spear by Reigns!
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Oh, what a counter.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one, trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Getting back into the ring.
Backbreaker.
Getting up but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Slam. Hogan is feeling it now. These Hulkmaniacs can feel the end come. Hollywood Hogan utilizing his patented offense. The leg drop.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Oof, that can knock you out. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force, and they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Hogan looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
He got whipped into that corner. Boom! What a right. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Setting him up for something here. Positioning at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex. Oh!
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Tag made. Little bit of fun from this entertaining tag team. Not sure their opponent feels that way. Oh!
Thunderous power slam.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
It's so hard to predict what Hogan's going to do next. broken up with a savage headbutt.
An elbow will break that up.
He saw it coming.
Hogan winning that exchange.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Back in the ring now.
The head of the table cinches it in,
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Well, this isn't going to... It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
And listen to this place. And Hogan's finding the momentum in this one.
Roman's being picked apart.
Big forearm.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the pin.
There's the leg drop. There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hogan.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying than having that casket lid shut on you.
Shut your eyes and you can get a good idea of the pitch black the loser of this match is experiencing right now.